my god.
We're at the top of the cliff where there was a landslide just a few weeks ago, and I want to show you the aftermath and how everything looks right now. This area is known for its dangerous trails, and it's not meant to be taken lightly. Every year there are hundreds of rescues and accidents. If you're planning to visit, use good judgment. Some trails are off limits, hard to reach, and subject to landslides and falling objects. On Friday, January 20th, a massive landslide at blacksbeach cut the once continuous beach into two. The collapse was triggered after heavy storms pounded the coast for days, bringing record rainfall, tides, and surf. During the storm, spectators and surfers alike traveled here from all corners to witness the 20 to 25 foot waves here at blacksbeach. But the geology and composition of the cliffs here, coupled with the record rain, meant that there was another danger on the horizon. The landslide occurred at 2 p.m. over the span of about 10 minutes. This allowed beach visitors enough time to escape and others the chance to capture the footage. It already looks noticeably different. Much of the sand has crumbled and gone all the way down to the beach down here. If you look around here, you can see how the water erosion shapes the terrain. So I'm gonna try to get some pictures and walk down the trail, down to the beach, get some shots from up close. Regular visitors here say that it's the largest collapse that they've ever seen. The 250-foot cliff segment was estimated to displace about 150,000 cubic yards of sandstone debris. That's roughly 183,000 metric tons or 405 million pounds. That's like 3.5 Titanics falling down the cliff. The materials collapsed, crumbling on impact. Fragments rolled down to the beach with so much weight and pressure that it cratered at the base, exposing the wet sand. Dr. Pat Abbott, a professor of geology at San Diego State University, said the landslide was one of the area's largest in many years, but was in fact part of a prior collapse that didn't finish. This cliff is part of the Scripps Formation, nicknamed the Massive Slump landslide complex. This recent landslide was not the first of its scale to occur here at this location. The last major landslide happened here back in 1982. Early one January morning, a 600-foot wide section of the cliff collapsed in a rotational landslide, pushing the cliff's edge back more than 250 feet. You can still see the original height and location at the cliff's crown. These landslides occur when gravity pulling on the rocks exceeds the stability and friction provided by the underlying sandstone. When the pull of gravity exceeds the ability to support the weight, it can trigger a landslide. In most areas, cliffs retreat about 6 inches per year, in others as much as several feet, and it's not uniform across all areas. Heavy storms and surf can accelerate this process as saturated earth creates more pressure on the weakened cliffside. This pressure can lead to complete structural failure, losing hundreds of feet or more in one single landslide. And this is what happened here at blacksbeach. You can see the scale of everything here. If you look at the top of the ridge, you can see 3 people standing on the cliff up there. These pillars of sandstone here. There's a flag just on top of that segment. So I'll try to find some pictures of what this used to look like. It's likely this isn't the last of the landslides. This section of cliffside is so fragile, another collapse can occur at any time. The formations here are taller and steeper, making them more susceptible to erosion from wind, water, waves, and gravity. With the slide area still active, it's important to stay away from the base of the cliffs or the peaks above. Although most landslides here don't extend very far out onto the beach, rocks can bounce and roll to the beaches below. If you plan on visiting, please exercise caution and pay attention to the posted warning signs. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more travel and adventure content. I'll see you in the next video.